We won't remain silent.
We won't remain silent.
We won't remain silent.
We'll work harder to mobilize our votes
and our communities.
But we need you.
And we expect you to have our backs.
To protect our civil liberties and to use your congressional powers
to obstruct.
To obstruct.
Obstruct. Defeat.
Anything
that violates our core values as diverse Americans.
Signed, the majority.
The majority.
The majority.
The majority.
The majority.
Sorry to interrupt, but you realize that forgery is a federal offense punishable by up to 15 years in prison.
Majority.
Hey, what's up, guys? I said I didn't really want to get into making these political or social rant videos because I don't think many people care about my opinion, but regardless, I'm going to get it out. And the last video did pretty well, so I figured I'd do another one. No, but seriously, I really had a strong opinion on something I usually do not really care about, and to set the groundwork or the framework of my whole rant here, I understand everybody has their opinions, everybody has their own opinions, they're fine. I am respecting everybody's opinions. It doesn't matter if you're rich or poor or whatever, you're white, you're black, doesn't matter what race you are, you know, all that stuff. Everybody's allowed to have their own opinions in the United States, and I respect that. And pretty much what got me so worked up is at the Golden Globe Awards, which is this award system that pretty much recognizes the best film from around the world, I'm guessing for a single year, and kind of assesses it and gives out awards to the actors, actresses. Again, don't quote me on any of that. I probably sound like a complete idiot. Like, I don't really know much about film work or like how films are made or anything like that. But that's the gist I got from looking it up on fucking Wikipedia. So if I need corrected, please do. But pretty much, this lady named Meryl Streep, who is called or quoted as like one of the best actresses, I can't say that word. She's quoted as the best actress of this generation. So she made a speech, you know, when she got her award, like I think everybody does. I didn't watch the whole Golden Globes because I don't care, to be honest. You know, any of the award ceremonies I've ever gone to or I've had to participate in, you usually give a speech, you know, thank you to all, you know, all the fans and all of my parents, my friends, and all this shit. Yeah, except Meryl Streep, she pretty much became a politician on stage. You know, she gave an opinion, and you know, she made a case. But my point is, you know, shouldn't you talk about your career? You know, talk about, you know, your family and who helped you get to the top, and you know, all that stuff. I hope I'm not shit on immediately and immediately hitting, like, you're not thinking of immediately hitting the dislike button just because I'm favoring one side. She made fun of Donald Trump. Oh my gosh, I voted for him and all that stuff, so she's a piece of shit, you know? No, that's not what I'm saying. Like, I respect her opinion and stuff like that, but I just, I don't think that platform was really meant for you to give your political views and your political opinions. Now, I'm not sure if she was referring to him because he used to act. You know, he had his own show, The Celebrity's Apprentice. I'm not sure if she was like referring to that or not. That would be quite clever, I have to say. But I'm pretty sure she was pretty much just shitting on Donald Trump. And yes, this isn't newsflash. Someone makes fun of Donald Trump. White kid in America that voted for him freaks the fuck out. Probably one of my more bigger pet peeves is not... I don't care if you make fun of Donald Trump. I don't care. I make fun of him all the time. The thing that pissed me off the most is the fact that it's just another one of these things where it's an upper-class person seeming to be preaching down to the common folk. And I'm sure her intentions were not that. It's just her personal opinion. I mean, it could be. I have no fucking clue. Just like going off of the fact that she doesn't have the platform, pretty much. Like, it's not the platform to be discussing politics. I just feel like it is her preaching down to the common people. And it doesn't make me dislike her. Don't think I just hate her because of that. I mean, I just feel like she needs to be called out for it. She'll never see this video. She won't care who I am, you know? But it's just like, it just pisses me off. It's like that stupid ass celebrity video that's pretty much against Donald Trump that says, Congress, you better not fucking, or people, you better not vote for him because he hates women and he's racist, even though I have no proof in this video. It doesn't fucking matter. You better believe me because I'm an actor or actress in one of your favorite movies. So I feel like if you're watching a video that has famous people or rich people, something powerful people, powerful public figures, because I don't care much for most famous people, but if it has any of those kinds of people in them, I'm not saying that, you know, they're always standing up for a cause that that some people might not always agree with. Like, sometimes it's for charity, but sometimes it's really just to shut down either a political figure that people don't like or something like that. And I understand she made some comments on Donald Trump making fun of that disabled reporter. That I feel I don't understand why he did it, and I don't support it at all. See, that's the problem with telling you I voted for Trump, meaning that you're just gonna label me with all this stuff like I make fun of mentally disabled people. Actually, look at my last rant video, and yeah, I don't actually do that. I actually stand up for them, but you know, I can't stop you from having your own opinion. But anyway, I guess to summarize up, I just she didn't have the platform for politics. And celebrities have been doing this for a long time, and it's really fucking annoying. It doesn't affect people who are not ignorant and think for a second. You know, you're obviously getting paid to say what you're saying. It's just like any other fucking thing you say on the media about politics. But hey, if you really wanted to make a stand, celebrities, what you should have done is those of you who said you were going to move to Canada if Donald Trump won and didn't, which was about, I don't know, 99.9%, probably 100%, I don't know. Why would you leave this country, honestly? Actually do it, and, you know, make yourself out to not be a fucking liar, I don't know. But anyway, back to Meryl Streep. You know how much hate she would get and how many, like, labels would be put on her of being, like, you know, a racist if she made a anti-Hillary speech. Like, for example, if I were to start it, like, you know, we have all this security and, like, America's so safe. I'm glad this bitch didn't get in that leaks, like, private government information out to possible enemies and, you know, all this shit in her. And I'm glad she didn't have a corrupt foundation that just, like, whores out money to her and stuff like that. Like, I don't know. It's really difficult to be a celebrity and, like, go pro-Trump and, like, talk about pro-Trump stuff because it's not the popular thing. I really feel like those who do voice their opinion about pro-Trump, if that's a word, I have no clue. They are actually in the minority and against people who will just get pissed off because you don't pronoun them correctly. Like, I don't care what your pronoun is, honestly. Like, I'm just gonna call how I see it, and if I offend you, I'm sorry. I'll try to correct it, but I'm not gonna lose sleep at night just because I said the wrong thing to the wrong person, as in the fucking pronoun. So I think I summarized. I have no clue. I'm, like, losing my mind because I just get worked up over these fucking rants. But anyway, pretty much summarizing, you know, Meryl Streep, her whole speech at the Golden Globes was just which I think it should be about your own career and people that helped you and things like that. Does an entire speech pretty much advocating anti-Trump comments and, like, stories and stuff like that. And this is just a little example of, you know, big celebrities that go on and say, you know what, Trump's a piece of shit, and you guys should all think the same thing. It's really annoying, honestly. It's really annoying. And, like, some of my favorite celebrities, even if, and some of them were, like, for example, Tom Hanks, I really like him. I mean, I don't know who doesn't, but I really like him as an actor. He went pro-Hillary. Okay, that's fine. Okay, you have your opinion. That's great. Vote. Okay, you're contributing to America's democracy by voting. That's awesome. I'm not going to hate you just because you voted for Hillary Clinton. And that goes for anybody. I mean, anybody's welcome to comment. I honestly don't care who you voted for. It doesn't matter to me. But yeah, you know, celebrities may have effect on some people, but I think those who can form their own opinions and their own views based on what they know are going to be in the right for themselves instead of just going with somebody else's vote. Well, that's all I got for you guys. I am sorry to do another rant video about politics and some type of views. I don't know. I love talking about it, but the kind of channel I have where I just kind of spit out video game like episodes and streaming and stuff like that, it might not fit into it 100%, but I'm gonna try my best to form my commentary videos, I guess you could say, and to maybe be talking more about video games and stuff like that. But I feel like just because my last video I gave my opinion, and several hundred people have actually viewed that video, and I'm very happy. I appreciate that, guys. And a lot of people, we started up some dialogue about that in the comments section, so I really appreciate that. But yeah, I will link that video in the end screen here. So thank you guys very much for watching. If you like the video, I'd really appreciate the like. It means a lot to me. And we will see you guys in the next video.